This is gonna take a little longer to load than yesterday. Ah, yes, that's me. We are in the Anno category. So, I do hope I can get through these next 3 hours. It's a bit, I'm a bit short on time again. I get through these next 3 hours without the game crashing, then I hope I don't. Or I haven't given it any ideas of the title of the stream. Maybe it's a time thing. So this is the back on Bright Sands. I do want to continue with this file, to be quite honest. As I would prefer make some progress with the islands I've set up so diligently. Would be a shame if that went to waste. Still, I do hope Ubisoft gets that patch out rather soonish. So stuff like this doesn't continue to happen. Oil production far outscales what I need currently. Could put in yet another. That's a cat. Already a cat. Twice. And now, last time the game crashed, it took out most of the stuff I had done in the 20 minutes prior, as in the reorganizing of my car industry, which now runs on filaments and makes extra penny farthings, I guess. But most important of all, it has electricity. Revolutionary. Wasn't without its own hiccups, like me placing the sewing machine factories first instead of the coaches. Yeah, I guess.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Iron and wood. Why iron? What's the problem of iron?
May we see these shores again?
Yeah, I also took out my my what's it?
The thrill of discovering new horizons.
The 3-star rescue mission. That was kind of painful to lose it, but what can you do at that point? What can you do? Aside from being annoyed. I do wonder, did I... If iron is full on this island, then I should be transporting a full 100 back and forth each time. So yeah, now it's full on Ditchwater as well. Yes. Oh. Five minutes here. 8 minutes here. Remaining time is at the... Yeah, it's...
The non-aggression pact has ended.
Goodness. Oil is stable. Right now. It's gonna be power in every house up here. That's great. So yeah, engineer point is gonna be an outlier with these 2 blocks.
Investors do not value fact. I find it entirely regrettable to have to sell innovation with bluster, when scientific proofs speak the advantages plain.
Fair enough. I do wonder if I could connect up this area by moving the power plant from here down there to up here. Shouldn't be that difficult. Would that remove a lot of housing from the network? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. So if I take out this road and move 4 of these houses just out of the way for a minute, I'll be back for you. So if I were to move you up here, how are we looking? There's this little pocket down here. That gets left out. It would connect. It wouldn't even connect everything up here, so. Nah. Nah. Stop complaining, we're gonna move your houses back in. Yeesh. Not still connected. And just quickly put that back in. Yeah, that'll do. I might just upgrade what I can and again leave the rest. Leave the rest as is. Now, statistics. Consumer goods. The big comparing. So we are doing quite well on cars now.
How far do you think being so nice is going to get you?
I need to make more champagne. So champagne is the obvious one that's currently.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
That I need more of. Could always be worse than having to get more champagne. A bit concerned about this. Is it because of lacking resources? Need to. It looks more like everything's full. Then again. Let's take Hottenford out of the mix. What's the problem with the... Brass is full up. Spectacles look dire. I do need more spectacles. I think... I really shouldn't though. Just like with penny farthings.
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
That's not the thing I wanted to close. Nope.
But was there already in it for the reward?
Let's have a look. Another cutting edge propeller. Another oven. Let's get an archaeological one going. To mix it up. These are Doing alright. Can just let that go through in its entirety. Whilst I do really need to sort out this place now.
New orders.
Or is there? Nope. This place has been mostly set up. Mostly.
Worse.
Does this help if I extend the main road? It did.
Cargo stations.
As much of this as I can. Yeah.
Bring her around.
Send it to the champagne place.
I had better leave it to...
Hum 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 hum.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Might be able to fit two more fields into this particular area. Well, at least they don't have dormice. Well, maybe I'll manage to get free in.
I do.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Let's get all that going.
back, I would. Looks like the cheese need a flush.
Up to 10. I need more grapes still, and I'm also going to need more glass. Yuck. It's oh so demanding. Ditchwater and Bright Sands. And that is gonna last me a good while. Yeah, I'll be able to get 2 more in. And then I'll need another. Oh yeah, that looks Looks workable. Something like that should do. Need to be a little wary about how I do these though.
Into the unknown.
Where did you say you come from?
Just barely outproducing demand, but that's fine.
Censorship is not always.
Let's have a look what they want. Yeah, ghost ship after weeks of hot weather, supplies of drinking water have become dangerously low. Even superstitions board the ship.
It's no mere superstition.
Heaven shine upon you. It's the same. That's been the same thing happening over and over again for me. So, yeah. Probably a bit far out. Of these fields, but
Finally, it's over. What do we get?
production is slow enough that they rarely seem to be overflowing. What do we get? Advanced tools, please. Still. Plus 50% explosion chance is pretty bad. I don't like
We need to invest now.
Bernerners, no beer. Hold off on the beer. It'll ruin ya. It'll ruin this island. So that's all that. Now, next thing on the agenda. How are the New World resources doing? Bright Sands and Ditchwater compared to El Bufero. That's cigars. There they are, 9 of 6, so fine. And of course, it's Springdale, should be chocolate. Combined with Coffee Island. So, together they are producing more than I currently need, but it is basically not enough. And I need to add La Isla for coffee, which is now also not enough. So coffee and chocolate. Coffee and chocolate need expanding upon. Yeah, I was in the middle of adding to the chocolate production when the game exploded on me last time. So let's try again, shall we?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Put that down first. More or less copied. Central line of warehouses. It's probably going to be necessary. The additional chocolate. Let's get that filled in. How much do I even need? Well, the answer is quite simply more.
Better doing this by hand.
Could, of course, move one of the warehouses and add a trade union. That would also do a lot, I feel. I most likely would ruin the amount of fields I already put down.
This city is a magnet for
So
tourists.
for now, Bright Sands, Razak. Not bad, but not great. Not what I really want. Yeah,
Wants to take time to learn the nuances.
That's why production is slow. It's not even in the field of influence. Let's try something like this. Yeah, now we need a load more chocolate.
Admiral!
How's sugar? Also nowhere near enough. The mad preacher. Captain is going overboard with his preaching. Champlain.
We're under the weather.
Diplomat is great away with words, so that's fine. It's fine. Sugar. Add 2 more of these. And add a warehouse. I need to move it out one. So I can theoretically have the same amount of sugar places on the other side.
We need raw materials.
It's enough. Refined sugar now. Onto the sugar cane. Something like that. Didn't set that particular field up very well. Oh, that's a lot of sugar.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So sugar has been dealt with. How much more cocoa? Short answer is a lot. A lot of cocoa. It should take out one of these places. Scoot this on over. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's the most sensible for now. Question is, do I have something already? It's the gold mines. No, I don't. Hum 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 hum. How about back here? Nope. How about here? Nope. Not really. Oh, there's not many more places left to check. Public services. One last place left to check, but I'm sure there's nothing going to be going on here. Nope. So, yeah. Let's send my ship on over. This is going to mess with all my current setup. But it is what it is. Put in one more for the time being. So that everything functions as intended. Should now. Yeah, that is. It's all I need. And then quickly, if I can, see how Bright Sands would now fare chocolate-wise.
About time we toasted to profit.
Yeah, this does now cover all of the current chocolate need of Bright Sands. So that is great. Yeah, I don't. Let's get this one out of the way first. See what we get. Ancient architecture. What do I need actually? What do I want? What do I want? Empire of the Eagle. That should be architecture. But I can go for the mystical artifacts, I'd say, at this point.
Untold perils await us.
Let's see. And there's the Edda. It's a good decision. What do you have for me? Sunken depths. Ignore it. Yeah, just move on. Got another one of those. The long nibble. And there's the Edda. Artifacts, Northern Sagas. 5% hit points, 3% damage per shot. Not exactly great as a bonus.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Oh. Rescue 2-star. Still has a charge to get something good.
Which basket for all our eggs?
This one. Using a lot of penny farthings for
Hold the crane.
the exhibitions. So much stuff. Oh, that stutter from the game saving. Dolores. Driftnet. So back to New World we go. What can we do for Coco? Well, there's always a Phallus to be had. Unsure. That's just 25% more productivity. It's not much of an improvement, but it is an improvement. That's the wrong island. Somewhere down here? Yeah. Yeah, and then there's also this place. You got to work, and you got to work.
You'd think my memory of that day might have faded by now.
I think you said that the last time as well. Hit us with the old "my father died in a mine."
The more the merrier.
I'd like to set up more, but These need to be upgraded at least once. $65 people. I probably want to have the actual industry related buffs. And 24. All the way up to 24. So I doth believe, oh, that's went all the way around only to to choose the wrong one. How are you? Let's add to this town in a meaningful way. Won't be able to build much in the back anyway, so let's go for the amenities. A monitor. Something like that.
It's deeply trivial, but I dare say that won't bother you.
Shut up, fun missing.
Frustrated.
It's exactly like I imagined.
Is it? Ah. Those are all the wrong buttons. So why didn't I have to back out of there? Menu feels inconsistent. Ponchos starting to grow a little more restrictive.
Admiral! Admiral!
What you want? Mutiny? Let's talk it out. That worked. I need you. Back at Bright Sands, I think. Have to take a couple of architectural, not architectural, agricultural exhibitions. But of course, for now, I can just add more chocolate. If I elevate housing compound. This will just work out. And how are we sugar wise? One more sugar refinery should do the trick, I believe. And sugar itself needs one more now. And one more field. More sugarcane plantation. So this time again skips immediately to fields. Oh yeah, I need to connect it. I do need to connect it.
An explosion in one of your...
Dynamite.
A fire broke out.
You think? Hunter? Hunter. Put out the pigs first. The pigs are burning.
None care if we
I
burn.
don't think that's quite true. Being dramatic. So, but I now have a large amount of chocolate production. So that's great. I do, however, need to add
The fire has been vanquished.
to coffee. Why won't anybody think about the coffee? I hit an influence breakpoint, haven't I? Yes, I have. Next one is 92,330.
Exhibits under wraps. Show me the proceeds.
We are closing in on that 100k. Bow, 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 bow.
Going down to the country soon. Spot a shooting, then back to the razzle-dazzle.
No beer. Don't have grapes anyways. Oh, this place is gonna explode. Oh, it is going to explode. Fire station is close. I wouldn't want to live in this place. The day the mine exploded. Which means George is right. He was right all along. Missing 5 more. more items. And then the museum is complete. It's also something to look forward to. Gonna have to focus on the zoo. That is looking quite empty still. Quite paltry comparison. Oh, we are having visitors. Hopefully one of them stays. The town carnival after all, so please, please just stay. Oh, pretty please. Oh. A grand metropolis.
It's a yawn, but we do keep getting
Punters, yes. And we're eh? So the festival's over. Right, right a second. The impeccable metropolis. 61 more attractiveness. Well, I can make sure we have 61 more attractiveness. That I can do. Come on. Need to be reasonably quick about this. Let's have another helmet. And let's have a skull. Just like that. It's an impeccable metropolis. Whoa. Whoa. There should be 2 more. Attractiveness. Levels. 2 or 3 more and then it caps out.
Untold perils
Nope.
await us.
Watch it go. The grasp of the tentacular.
There'll be monsters
I'd
abroad.
run the thing. Powerful spurt of propulsion. Oh yeah, just keep on going. Let's move a couple more people in. Come on. Please be someone good. Please be anyone at all. Unlucky. Oh, Ditchwater also didn't get any gas. How are you doing? 14 minutes. 7 minutes about, give or take. Yeah. Quick check on the statistics. I need Island 24 coffee. Oh. storage.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
It's going down. I mean, of course, I moved in a lot of investors. Oh yeah, it gets all its coffee from. Nope. It's all its coffee from this place. So it's time to add to coffee hell.
What brings you here, Governor?
Don't know why, but I've started to confuse the bars as they turn them around between PC and console. So yes, I do need additional kohi. Oh, that game stutter. That stutter. Oh yeah, that road actually does connect. So more people. Accidentally thrust myself into a housing crisis. What do you want?
Reach the top, the world will follow. Here's a revolutionary new idea.
A museum. How about no? So yeah, they are too far away from general amenities. Oop, missed the building just by a spot. It's not quite enough for too wide. Not quite enough space. This place doesn't do much producing on its own, does it? Ah, then again, yeah, well, what am I talking about? It's all in the back. It's all
thanks to
in
your
the back.
leadership.
They are going to want sewing machines.
I knew this crew wouldn't let you down.
Nope. What you got? Nothing I want. Nothing I actually want. How are we looking? Tortillas are getting imported from another island. Basic stuff is doing fine. Yeah.
About time we toasted to profit.
And that is about it. Just had another moment. Why am I producing champagne? But yeah, it's a harvest festival. It's a harvest festival. Is it time for bones? I think it is. Come on, give me the big one. It's a mummy.
We need to invest.
Science and innovation. Yeah, these are all fine. Bum, 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 bum. How are you doing, you people? Oh yeah, it's these outlier houses that don't have beer, which is why they look so one-sided.
Make better what's already gold.
What you
Fancy
want?
making hay while the sun shines, master. You ready? I wish I'd a goose for your kindness.
Red pepper. So this place could make its own goulash now. It's not terrible. It ain't terrible. Let's have a look at all the quests.
I expect a high standard of service.
A construction
After all,
quest.
There's always something more to be done.
Yeah, just build a memorial garden. It's a good idea. Where am I looking? Fountain Plaza, Gazebo Plaza. Ugh. It's one of these. Memorial Garden, yes, it is. Oh, there's even less effort.
A thank you for all you've done.
Why are there no houses back here?
Put it towards something worthwhile.
More oscillations than any of us anticipated.
Oh,
Rather
Please.
drown in slurry than live here.
tell me there's a marketplace somewhere.
I got me family.
Your own little park. Right. More or less right next door. Something like back
Just
here.
what the doctor ordered.
Can have it flanked by these two. Maybe put it one apart. Just leave it like that for now. I don't really paid attention. What did he give me? I don't want to talk to you. You're blocking the pier. There's no real way I'm going to efficiently be able to tell what he gave me from this menu. Quest details. Is there a... That's just the... That's the entire campaign.
It would...
Don't need your sass.
Help! My brief candle Stephen with aid. I fear it shall not be enough.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Jump to... Oh, could it be the person... You did...
Must be the local custom.
I just...
Wild abandoned courses through every limb.
God damn. What about you?
The wheels, Governor. Spare a thought for us. Let's hear it then. Not bad for a big boss.
Why is this sewing machines on this island? A digger. And now I'm missing the engineers. There should be one more quest, but apparently not quite yet. Move in, people. That'll be prime real estate. The old town. Ooh. Slightly rounded. Oh, wait a minute. I could incorporate this into the old town. Going to have to move it back a bit. want more of these. Can I put two right next to each other? Oh yeah, that's nice.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Come on, just connect it. Something like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, something like that. Oh. That's kind of silly. Put towel back here and one right on the edge.
Here it is. Taxi.
Take a little bit more symmetry by scooting this one over. Just like this. And this place has to be a tower, I feel. Yeah, something like this. A little garden. And a fountain on the inside. Further sell the historic nature. Yeah, another garden over here. Maybe a statue or two. So this is something like an old monastery. It's been turned into a hospital. Well, monastery. Church right next door. It does need... does need something like a marketplace. Back here. So, one more distraction dealt with. Do I have anything for my boat? Ship items. Active healing. 15% movement speed is nice. I don't like the deactivated items. So let's get rid of him. Put in a propeller. propeller will serve the same function as our pilot. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to start an expedition. No 3-star expeditions yet again.
On course.
Little Dread, just send it. Just send it. One's filling up. This one's winding down.
Still good footfall. Let it.
Drag on. Let's add a couple more people. Don't have an actor for this place. That's kind of rough. Put in all these. Don't have anything for this town hall at all. Even worse. How is the zoo doing? 270. It's a significant part of the island's attractiveness. A sensible thing probably would be to reduce the amount of wheat products I have. As I need less and less of them. And move the zoo into this area. Could connect it up through from down here. So I have all my bread and beer production in this little corner. How are you people doing?
To the edge of the world.
Steel sea drill. Being indecisive. Build that hospital.
Exhibits under wraps.
Build that hospital. Let's try again. No beer. Trying too much to get rid of the beer. I need to. Well, that is also a thing I did. I was starting to push investors along on this on Ditchwater. Jewelry is going to become a problem at some point. I'm dreading that moment.
We've taken to wearing hard
But I guess skill protection in itself is also doing quite well. So clockmakers, here's jewelers. It's the pearls that are going to be an issue. Oh, that's not it. Still confusing all my radials. Pearls. That's also from what? From Vatch. Can I add more pearl production? Why am I even taking pearls from this place? Of those roundabout cases, am I shipping pearls to this island? Sure doesn't look like it. It's like, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. How did I confuse these two? It's 1 pearl a minute. God damn.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I've actually finished these defense platforms. There's no need to. Takes a lot of people, doesn't it? Yeah.
The sun is hot today. There's only a few things I remember.
Collect shark. Oh, these are. Yeah, they were hard to find. Ooh. Sugarcane.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Oh, Ditchwater, Sergeant.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Ferhat, the experienced builder. Brick factories. It's just the factories. Be nice if it buffed everything. Is she? General population boom across all these New World islands right now. So. Still a forest, but for how long? For how long? How are you doing in regards to general production? Missing beer.
We're up to our eyebrows.
Loads of obreros on this island that don't have anything to do.
They've had their fun.
They are basically unemployed. So, what do we get?
We're all only in it for the rewards.
Let's go for the agriculture for a little bit. Feed yard. Anthrax.
Which basket for all our eggs?
Didn't actually help out with anything I'm trying to do. So Goulash is now going to delay this one for quite a long while.
Can't it be faster?
Just imagine you roll up to, or you come to this island as a tourist, and there's a World's Fair in town, and you decide you want to have a visit to see what the future of the region has to offer. And then the only thing you get as a means of anything to eat is just potatoes. Potato salad, fries, chips, a croquette, maybe some raw potato slices to start off the day with that crunch. With that crunch you need to get going. Oh, I could move this one up.
All hands at the ready.
Oh? What's up? Treasure of Hassan bin Said. Believe the old man and follow him. Let's try. He trusts you and proffers a crinkled map of the town. Try to decode it, or try to read it. Let's try to read it. The Shroud of the Great King. Yeah, I have one of those. No provisions. You didn't actually find anything worthwhile. Let's start. What's the problem? Oh, what is the limiter? Huh. Always the stuff you don't imagine. Could be a problem. Oh. What did I do to attract your attention? You're a bit forceful today. You're a bit forceful. Oh. Getting hit bonks. What, do you want to play the game now? Not really, eh? Where is the... That's trading. Trade route. There it is. There it is.
Carry her about.
Why do you want to lick the microphone? Why lick it? Does it taste so good? Can't really imagine that to be the case. Let's buy wood. And take as much iron as I can.
Bring her around.
Show me how strong your values are.
A sustain quest. Ah, that's gonna be happiness again. What?
Cargo stations.
What exactly led to that line of events? No real point in taking anything along. What did I... what did I want to do? I wanted to collect the
On our way.
seed drill? Or whatever it's called. That's gonna be the engineer quest. Yes. You're late.
Problem be solved?
Delivery
We must not
quest.
rest on our laurels. Is there a solution?
6 tons of light bulbs.
Erit, demonstrandum.
Yeah, it was a bad trade. Very easy delivery at this point. Too easy. No good. No good. Want to get this up to higher level. Yeah, they're just not trying to buy my shares anymore. Maybe they can't afford it? Or they don't need Hot and Ford anymore. Oh. Oof. That was a bit much. I do want to buy out George's Islands. I really want to. Leave him on just a small little Fredonia. Oh, that game save. Engineers, highest level engineers. He's generating just a little less, or just a little more, I want to say, income than Benta is. Oh, fun missing. Whatever happened to you? Well, again, I do believe I know what's wrong with him. It's just so. It's kind of outlandish. $7.5K. So I should be able to select the next highest tier of exhibition next time. But for now, it's still the potato expedition. Expedition. Yeah. Potato. Per. Meanwhile, on Bright Sands, how many do I need to enter this? Because it doesn't want to actually show me the tiers? There's no scrolling down further. I mean, of course, it's on the right side as well. 39,000 investors. Love Island.
Uncertain shores.
A house doctor. Crew lick their lips. That is kinda... maybe not the correct reaction. Yeah, I can upgrade these. Already had forgotten about them. As long as they have access to school, they're fine. Oh, if you wanted me to pet you, you shouldn't have fallen over. No, I can't reach. Just too far. Just a little too far away. Oh, little cat Tommy. Boop. And a boop. Yeah, most of these are out of range. They're not sophisticated. As in, they don't have a town hall. They only have the backside of a bank. Oh yes, these people. Do I even... No, I don't. I don't even. What are you doing? For once the game seems to be working out, and all of this all of a sudden I get a different form of sabotage. But well, I guess I've been trying to go about this in an ineffective manner. Oh yeah, it's just an unequipped slot. There's no real menu to see all the town hall items separately, so I need at least one more attic. Don't think, yeah, I don't have one. It's one attic. Two attic. Three attic. Count it ourselves then. There is an attic. There isn't. Rioting? Is it Riot Sunday? Oh yes, it is. Three more attics. Oh, this is one of the first areas that I
Celebrate your leadership.
set up. No, don't move out. That was a misclick. 3 attics. 4 attics. 5 attics. 5 attics. Who isn't even that important.
Hold the crane. It is not my job to know their
But yeah, it's that time
only to
again.
find a fitting punishment.
Oh, I want the...
Cargo stations.
A fire broke out.
What? Oil power plant.
A fire broke out.
Explosion. Yeah. Fair enough. Don't tell me that's the rioters. Newspaper articles. That might actually have been the rioters. Incredible. Kurdiber. Well, it's time to get rid of the pub then. Clearly need more fire stations. There's one down in the harbour area. A little bit too far away for my taste. That's gonna take too long. Are you on the move? Send them out as well. These are too far away. I guess the explosion sobered up the rioters. They've been dealt with in their entirety. Train's like, oh, yeah, it's a scheduled stop. They left oil. Come on, put out a fire so I can reactivate this. People moving out in droves. Bop bop, bop bop, bop bop, bop bop. Plus,
has been vanquished.
drays. It's like, yeah, we'll just leave that here. Yeah, it's because I made fun of the people who don't have access to the.
Hold the crane.
I find newsprint is more than enough for them to chew on.
Made fun of the people who don't have access to.
You gained an influence bonus.
Yeah, that's the right ship. Need Elliots. Need Elliots, Mileses, and Arex.
You'll appreciate this.
Who are you? I don't need you. I think. Then again, nah. Or do I? Extra oil cuts down on a third of the oil consumption, which is never a bad thing. Yes, fun my thing. Yeah. That was a bad old blunder. Such a great such a great arrangement of people. Can't blame anybody but myself. I denied them bail once, and now Eli's like, yeah, wanna have a look at dispatch prisoners. How about these people? Want any of these people? How about these people? It's another one of the 20 sibling Arek Lidowski family. He's the first one to go out of style as well, I think. Unless he saves me from, or if he gets me a breaking point in one of the attractiveness levels, then
Finally, it's over.
probably keep him around, but otherwise it's always going to be Arek who's first going to be kicked out. Yeah, collect reward from the potato exhibition. Explosion chance. I really dislike these items that make things explode even more often. But at least now I can go for the middle exhibition. No beer, no canned food. Can get rid of some cotton fabric. And I don't have plantain.
How about a cup of coffee?
I can go for
For 2 hours.
advanced tools. Advanced tools and high-end equipment is probably what I want, actually. As I haven't had any of the clippers or the sickle. I'd really like an Ursula just to arrive. someplace. More sabotage.
A most illustrious alliance.
Nah, I'll rather take the
Shut out an alien.
3 point loss with him instead of 20 or something for breaking the alliance later on. He starts going to war with pirates. Usually Benta is the unstable one, from my experience. I know she's the great peacemaker most of the time, but the pirates don't agree with that. But today she seems to have Annie and Zhong on ensnared. So much affection out of nowhere. Bonk. Yeah, we bonked. And I booped. She bonked, I booped. Oh. Yeah, that was a bird outside. That was a bird. A burb. A burb. How am I? How are the stocks? Storage. Oh, now I have to leave that menu again. I might do well in adding another chocolate or a ship to the chocolate route. Coffee is going down sharpishly. Coffee. 70 minutes ago, so that one is going to arrive soon. And I haven't been... How many... It is going up, though. Stock is going up. And there's also this one. That's the main route. There's also this one. 17 minutes ago, another 200 call here. 18 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, so...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
They should be arriving... A manic gilder. Yeah, that's just kind of... Yeah, about that. Do I need to... Yeah, stock has been going down constantly at this point. Pausing beer doesn't do much at the moment.
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
So... Production... Need 14 of the damn things. And Ditchwater... Whilst needing their own 4, we are producing 20. Turn-te. I'll want to replace one ship. And this is now the moment. Load 4 slots, just do it. It's gonna empty out bicycle stock. There is no minimum. I'll need to set a minimum. Gonna go for a somewhat high one. 200. So. But stocks are full currently, so that is probably why the production, the actually happening production doesn't reflect how bad or well we are doing. In whatchamacallit. You only need 3 of the 20 they produce. Yeah, that's probably it. There's not enough space, and shipping 50 back and forth just doesn't cut it anymore.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Probably would have been fine taking maybe what, 100, just doubling it. It is fairly unlikely that I will have to add a second ship to that line, considering how current consumption levels are on Bright Sands. Come on, more Mileses, more Elliots, more Alex, please. Bit of a shame, really. I'm starting to kind of starting to wake up now. It is fairly rare for me to fall asleep during the day, as I don't really do well with that at all. Just not a nap kind of person. Tends to make things worse for me, actually. So, but so yeah. Still happened today. And as per usual, it did take me quite a while to get out of that slump. I missed the whatchamacallit.
Cargo stations.
Men no.
We careen into the unknown.
But check out the inspector. Talk him out of it. Flame hose. Don't care. Continue. getting a flamethrower from a guy in a back alley, even as bribery, kinda leaves a bad taste.
Begin the turn.
I once held a Cthulhu session, called Cthulhu session, where my investigators got convinced by the local upstanding thug to buy a makeshift flamethrower, which, as you can probably imagine, went about as well as you might think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. After all was said and done, of a fairly small team of 3 investigators, 2 were dead, and 1 was burned so severely he had to take an indeterminate amount of rest. You need to head to my chocolate plantation.
New orders.
And 1 more Elliot to top off the boat. Oh, I need the boat. George, you on the way? George! Where's my boat? Hey dude, where's my boat?
Room to maneuver.
6 minutes. Minor issue.
No more or less popular than before.
20 minutes for the next visitors to arrive. Oh yeah, I need to check on my little artisans who are now big enough. Become engineers.
This place is full of unresolved equations.
Is it? Just go to the shop, buy a bicycle, buy a watch. She's just worked up because she can't tell the time without a watch. I guess the school would fit in here as well, wouldn't it? Or is it one too wide? Ah, that looks like a perfect fit. Uni is just around the corner. It's the replacement for the bicycle ship. At this point it is a little surprising that having just 50 being delivered across is working out so well. It is actually a little surprising. Can I get... yeah, I can get advanced tools, so that's something. How come this place hasn't exploded yet? Very high, very high. Thankfully, it doesn't explode. No, 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 no explosion.
Hold the crane.
Got all these actors.
On our way.
There's a the acting business must be horribly paid on this archipelago if it has such a large streak of bad actors. We'll have an Elliot. I have an Elliot and I have more neighbors. Don't complain about missing roads, please. Oh, they just can't help themselves. I am a farmer and I must scream about my house not being connected to the road network. Not the most space efficient setup, as per the usual. It's a town hall waiting to be built. You already have an actor, oh I probably have too many actors now. Oh well. Or do I? Probably. Yeah. 8 actors. Good God. It's 3, 4, 5. Oh. So much attention today. From the little one. Nope.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
What do we get this time? Potatoes. And fertilizer.
We need to invest now.
These are all fine. There was additional fields though.
Surely, but slowly.
Still 10 more minutes. Nope, it's too far south.
Cargo stations.
Let's get these people set up. Move you back over. So. You have an Elliot, but you don't have a Miles. So have a Miles. There's both waiting for an Attic. Don't have an Elliot. How about you? You have both. As the current setup. Still a Gordon in here. Let's go for the Attic and for the Elliot instead, and I don't have. Already out of Miles's again. Dre.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Need more butlers. Oh. It didn't like me saying that I don't have enough butlers. That triggered him. Triggered him hard. The whole block. Well, most of the block. Good as time as any to move more people in. Oh, there's the corner house as well. So, and these two. So how about those Mileses? I'll take another Elliot or two. Send him to the other island. Oh, I don't know which boat I wanted to be closer. Don't need Arctic right now. Come on. More Elliot.
I'm watching your...
Worst case scenario, I'll have to pick him up from Bright Sands. Going to have to start keeping an eye on the time. I have until around 4 o'clock. Then I'll have to head out again. So many Elliots. But I need Miles, more butlers. Oh, still with those. Quick stutters. Short moments of lag when the game saves. Should have probably picked up mountains. Oh, there's a Miles. More pleasure. Ask and you shall receive. I might. Clay pits. I do need to make more pearls. In the old world. Come on, Miles, please. I'll take good Igor. Was there an option? Yeah, I can throw them overboard. And just pick them up with this ship. Ernest. Ernest's not my guy. Another Elliot. Another Ernest. Miles, please. Thank you. It's 4 miles. We're gonna have some mileage. Woohoo. Eduardo. That was his name. Another Miles. Great. Bright Sands is going to be stocked up. Razak. So, oh, I need the boat. The Miles Express.
Room to maneuver.
Headed due west. Whilst a boat filled with Elliots. Mertens, please. I'll also take a Miles or two. Don't need any fellas. Don't really need one more Elliot right now. Don't need actors. So what else can you give me? Come on. not ready for Arax yet. I might just have the Arax go on a pilgrimage down south when the time comes. I'll take a Miles. He's the busiest butler on the archipelago. Already set and waiting. I do probably wanna take the opportunity.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for tennis.
Oh,
Ideally, one should keep...
take an Arctic. Take one of the Elliots. Anthrax. Oh yeah, you can equip her. You can just equip her. Gonna make this ship faster. Faster than ever before.
How thrilling! A
Ooh.
renowned personage has arrived.
Of course, there's a visitor in Ditchwater. None in Bright Sands. 55% visitors chance. 31. Time and time again, 31 is larger than 55. So we're making pearls down here. Clay pits, saltpeter works, sand mines, and limestone quarries.
Look sharp, the
That's the limestone. And that's limestone, so... I am probably able to get both of these places. Yes, I am. I can even do so. Oh, overlapping radius. Well, that's just how it is then. Do it like this. Gonna put in the 2 solve just to offset the negative productivity I caused. Clay pit.
Hold the crane.
We can't shut
How
the storeroom
fast are you? 30. So, if I put this in Gregor, boop. These places now have electricity. So in theory that's 1 pearl per minute. So that's 2 more pearls per minute. Of course, I do need to keep up with production. There'll be more brickworks. That's 1 brick per minute, so yeah, it's 2 more brickworks. Yeah, that's a lot of brick. It's a lot of bricks that I don't really need. La Isla. Plowman. Just making sure clay is used up. Oh, don't pause. Don't pause the. Not making you anywhere near enough use of the cement, though. And parts due to the iron. Don't want to call it shortage. It's still camping out ever so often.
There is breathing space between projects.
Oh, I set your productivity down even.
Do not mind the odd jet of steam.
Well, in that case, how about you start working normally? Oh, come on. Somewhere around here. Working conditions. Hmm. 30 seconds. 3 minutes. They haven't.
About time we toasted to profit.
What you got?
We're already in it for
Advanced tools. It's a ladder. And another stone. Goddamn millstones. Clockmaker's jewel spectacle. 35% productivity for spectacles. Well, it would be kinda intriguing if I could afford to have a singular spectacle area. Spectacles is one of those industries that kinda wants its own stuff at some point. Or at least that is what I usually felt like. Try to have it back here. Power comes all the way out to here. Starts slow. It won't reach that far. It's also not a lot of space to work with. So I already have 4 of the darn things. Could maybe set it up something like this. I mean, I do have the influence, don't I? Magnifying glass. Cigar factory. Yeah, that's clear what I want. Mr. Prison. Oh. It's been a while since I've been on Funmashing's mountain. Yes. Familiar ground. Anyway.
Hold the crane.
I'll leave these people here and take one of the fellas along. Glass mega light bulb, old work crop forms again. 35% extra modules. So take one of these actors. Apparently, stretching. Give him a cat a little jump scare. So yeah, what do you have for me? I want to sample your agricultural stuff. Isn't that basically the same I got just earlier?
Which basket for all our eggs?
It's a lot of coffee. I have 2 potato seeds. Yeah, I'm fully willing to believe that was the exact same item set.
Only are reporting in.
The Undyne Tour. Oh yeah, there is something with the what's it? Let's add another coffee ship. It's probably a smart thing to do. As I quickly try to check. Well, I do have a large amount of cargo space. The island, don't I? 1050. Coffee isn't exactly running full, but did I maybe just, yeah, they took out 600 just a moment ago. So it was full. 650 even. So yeah, just a minute ago. So it is full, filling up.
Come join us.
It is filling up. 34 per minute, so that's 3 minutes for 100. So that's 700. So they are currently producing enough to fill it, to be able to fill it up each and every time. As long as the ships take around 20 to 21 minutes to get here. This place, it's not fully upgraded.
Come to watch?
Am I even producing enough coffee beans? No, I'm not. Something like this. How much? 30 seconds. So let's add another. Do it in the back. Oh, that's too far away, is it?
The people celebrate your leadership.
I probably placed that one too far out, didn't I? Yeah, just a single space too far out. Oh, I need to take out bits of the road. Make for a more field efficient setup. Whoop. Well, efficiency. What is that? Is it edible? Edible. Maybe something like this. How many is that? 30, 32 or 34? Gonna be limited in my expansion due to this. %5 more modules and 105% more production. Probably should just get a ferrous into this place. I don't. Or the what's it's I ferried over. Productivity plus 40% or 50%.
New orders.
I'm gonna leave the steel drill seed thingy on this island. There's also all these specialists I still have to make use of in the what's it's the town halls in Bright Sands. Fella should boost productivity quite a bit. It's probably also better to have a ferrous and just take a little bit more field. Of course, 10% more modules on 8 places. Oh, it is a lot. It is a lot. I'd like to get this particular thing set up before I forget. Didn't I? Yeah, I took that. Okay. The deeper you go, aboard a blocked entrance and booby-trapped corridor, typical Mesoan temple. Follow the route. Obvious traps are easily avoided. Climb down the chasm. Ignore the coin. Just leave.
Hold the crane.
Let's get that actor employed whilst they are still relevant. A little bit of Arek.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
So in theory, pearl production is now up to what? 9 of 8. In theory. And how's clay? I do need more clay. I need more clay than I am producing, which is good for the pearl production. Not so great for the brick production, but good for the pearl production. That's what I'll be going by, I think. That's electricity and the Ferris boost. Now, things are going to explode at some point or another. Let's try to prevent that a little bit, if at all possible. Low explosion chance, which undoubtedly will mean that it is going to definitely explode. So back into the new world. The boat has arrived, I hope. That looks like it. Yes. Let's get these all set up. And add a Ferris. Boop.
A great moment for all of us.
Yeah, that's an additional 4 or something. Moderate fire chance. This place can now be upgraded. Yay. As the auto-scrolling stick tries to go for comedic effect.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
Oh, another rescue expedition. That's gonna be helpful.
Hold the crane.
Storage. Was it already? Oh. It's another 300 coffee pickup. Ah, that's the new ship. That was the new ship. That is why it is off cycle. Oh. So they have 10 minutes to produce enough coffee for the other two ships, which they probably won't manage. But that's not as bad as it if more coffee gets delivered to the other island. While supplies might dwindle on this one for a little bit, it will even out eventually. In the end, it comes down to production, and as long as you can get through the 20 to what 23 minutes of travel time, or well, if you use items on your boats, it'll be well, it'll be a bit slower at the start whilst you don't have the influence bonuses. And if you use items to speed up your boats, the travel time of course will be quicker. And as long as you can sustain through those minutes of downtime, everything will even out eventually. And if you have an overproduction eventually, both storage holds will fill up. Of course, with something like coffee or chocolate, you will always have a strongly dwindling stock in the old world, which will increase rapidly. But if you have some leftovers on the boats going back and forth, that should be fine. I don't tend to discard my overproduction. I just like to have it sit there. It doesn't spoil, so why bother trying to deal with something that isn't actually a problem in most cases. But I never really, I guess I brute force a lot of these transport situations by not, I never really assign, or I don't load or unload, I don't unload a good to fill the hold with something else. Of course, you could set up something like this, I do believe, if the boat discards all excess. So you can be more efficient boat-wise, more elegant, if you will. But yeah, I guess I just like to brute force stuff. I have more ships in the end than I necessarily need, but it don't matter. Don't matter much from my experience. You need more piers, have more boats. That's of course a negative aspect, but then again, it's like 4 piers on Bright Sands, and the island works fine. Ditchwater has 5 by now, and they are usually all being used. But as long as there isn't too long a waiting time. And if there's a little wait, it's not that bad, but again, I could probably have another one. And there's also, well, not that one. Do piers even have to be connected to the island. No, they don't have to be connected to the island. They just need to have sufficient amount of space. Strangely enough, this sort of overlap is okay. Whilst for some reason it's not okay back here. Have to switch it around. Huh. But I can add an additional pier, or maybe even two on the side if I wanted to. Yeah, something like this. Ah, that's two more piers that I could build. But no real use in doing that just yet. Another one of those occasions where I start missing my scholars. So, what are you? How are you doing? Large. Don't use goulash. You can use the rum. It's a ridiculous amount of rum, mind you. So after the potato exhibition, there's now the rum exhibition, where everybody's just blackout drunk. So who did we save? An Arek! And we got an extinguisher. Oh, that is kind of poetic. Poetic. So try again. Prepare ship. Start expedition. And I am going to discard one of the zoo expeditions in hopes of getting... Oh, yeah, I'm going to... one of each, so I have a larger chance of... or more chances of getting new ones. So... I believe... I have yet to assign...
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
In Ditchwater, no less.
This city is a magnet for
Oh!
genius.
Dolores. Oh. She's purple. That's good. That's something. It's the one place that doesn't have an Elliot, apparently. Fair enough. That one's fully set up. What did I count these out for last time? Get an attic into here. Upgrade this one to a miles. Miles should be flat out better. Don't know if I wanna keep the actor in here or not. Have a miles. They fought a rebellion for one to get one, so might as well. Then again, you should not let them have what they want if they are willing to go the violent route of acquiring it. Again, the game save stutters. Concerning. Downright dangerous, they feel. But it is a bit of a shame that it's so close to getting the World's Fair exhibition done. I do fear I'm out of time for today. So that's the first thing we can check up on the next time which might be Thursday, I think. Should be Thursday. Quite happy that it didn't crash. Ooh. Just replaced it. Yeah, I'm quite happy it didn't crash. It's a bit of a change of pace, thankfully, and I do hope this keeps up in the future. Now, if it does keep up, or if the patch comes in somewhat of the near future, because apparently only 2 people are working on Anno, it feels like. Or only 2 people that work at Sony are checking these to be done, because either the patch is done and stuck in Sony's approval process, or the Anno team is working quite slowly because not a lot of people are working on it. Either way, if the game crashes again, I will switch over to a charter route playthrough, or to get that trophy / achievement. If it does not crash, I will continue on Bright Sands. Today is a good sign. It held out for about 3 hours. So let's hope it does so in the future as well. Wasn't all that much to talk about today. So just more of everything. But 100,000 inhabitants is, well, astoundingly close, and it won't actually be that long until we'll be able to achieve that, because I will be pushing for Bright Falls to be finally done, and once all investors have moved in and I was able to do that, the little, well, southern edge of the island that I still want to fill with people, where currently the wood production is. Once that is set up, Bright Sands won't ever increase in demand again, luckily. At least until the Saints arrive. The Saints and the doctors that vaccinate. Because increased inhabitants, even from effects, increases demands as well. So, yeah. But at least the largest part of Bright Sands' growth in regards to what it needs is then about to be finished, and at least things like the troublesome items like bicycles and coffee are fixed at that point, and I can divert my complete attention to the new islands down south in the old world and set that up, and hopefully be heading for that 100,000 inhabitants. Could also, or probably should also push for Ditchwater to be fully invested in, so I can start sending the transitory goods further down south and start more heavily importing sewing machines and beer into the new world, which I have also neglected quite heavily so far. So, that being said, I am done for right now. I do have to head off. It's already past 4. So, I hope to see you next time. Anybody even. Not just a cat.